Hey there, mental patients. Tormental here, and today I'm playing a sort of different little game, Meditations of a Mobile Device. And as you can see, this little mobile device is sad. He's got sad little eyes. Let's play.
You are an
Oh,
obsolete, discarded smartphone on a metaphysical journey to find a deeper meaning in life than making selfies and texting.
Wasn't
You
that
have come
true?
to a massive graveyard of books to search for answers.
Hmm.
Climb the stacks of books to collect all the deep thoughts. Beware of bookworms and poor battery life.
Bookworms A. Look, move mouse. I figured that out. WASD and arrow keys. Oh, and spacebar to jump and shift to crouch. Why would I need to crouch? Doesn't look like a very crouchable map. And I see glowing beacons in the distance. So, yeah, this was a game I saw on Game Jolt. It looked interesting. And what does it say on my bottom? I dunno. Get it? Like iPhone? But, yeah. So, I am a little tiny phone. And I don't know where my home is, I guess? No, I'm trying to figure out... What the fuck? Oh, sandworms from, yeah. Battery juice, battery juice, battery juice. Okay, and I appear. Oh, and I fucked up already. Well, that's fine. Can I get back up, or can I not? I can get back up, so that's good. Or can I? Or can I? Yes, I can. Good. Alright, so, yeah, this is a little game on Game Jolt. I think it was made for a game jam. Worms up my ass. Oh, no. I don't like it. I wish they'd go. Oh, I didn't even think that would work. So, yeah, a game jam game where you're a little cell phone trying to find, I guess, the meaning of life or what have you. And you have to, I guess, collect these brains.
Many people never stop to realize that a tree is a living thing, not that different from a tall, leafy dog that has roots and is very quiet.
Very true, very true. But yeah, okay, so I have to collect these brains, and they seem to all be at the top of nearly insurmountable towers! No fall damage, good, because otherwise I would not be able to handle this game. Oh, I can sort of... Can I sort of jump up the sides of books? I can sort of. Yes, there we go. Poink.
If you're robbing a bank and your pants fall down, I think it's okay to laugh, and let your hostages laugh too. Because come on, life is funny.
Yeah, I'd let them laugh, and then I'd shoot them in the face. Boom. Alright. So I don't know if the worms can go through books, or if they go from, like, land to land, if you could call that land. What is this, confetti? Oh, is it shredded books? The floor is made of shredded paper. Interesting. That's commentary for you. Oh, that's some good commentary. Just, whoa, they can go through books. Oh, no. I am a very sad little device. Okay, so if you don't recognize these quotes, they're from Jack Handy, which is a Saturday Night Live character that every so often would have a little segment where he would say deep thoughts.
Home is where the house is.
See? Like that. Very true. Very deep. Very metaphysical. Whoa, you two gonna kiss? You gonna... I ship those two. Okay. Take a look. It's in a book. Fucking worms, oh god. I can't get anywhere without a worm trying to squirm into my butthole. Okay. LeVar Burton would be proud. He'd be very proud of me.
If trees could scream, would we be so cavalier about cutting them down? We might, if they screamed all the time, for no good reason.
That's true. I think that if trees screamed all the time for no reason, we probably would cut them down just because they were a nuisance. Okay. Is this like Slender? I wonder how many... I was thinking how many brains do I have to collect, and I was wondering if it's 8. Like the 8 pages. Oh, wait, this is where crouch comes in handy. Or does it? I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't come in handy. It comes in Jack Handy. Wait, whoa, that sounded wrong. Okay. Boing, 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 boing. Everybody start to boing. No? Okay, there we go.
I believe you should live each day as if it is your last, which is why I don't have any clean laundry. Because come on, who wants to wash clothes on the last day of their life?
Very true. Very true. So where the fuck are the other brains? I see one over there. I don't see any behind me, so I think I should just proceed without caution. Running through the air with the greatest of ease. This was made for a game jam, I believe. I don't know if I already said that. So it's pretty impressive, because I know they have time limits on those. And yet, it looks pretty cool. I mean, it looks dystopian. Oh, I understand. The floor is shredded paper because the bookworms are eating all the old books nobody wants. Okay. They're like Langoliers.
That way, when you criticize them, you're a mile away and you have their shoes.
Oh, Jack Handy. We miss you. I don't know. Is Jack Handy dead or something? I don't know. I know he was I think... Was he a fictional character? Maybe he was a real person. Maybe Jack Handy was actually a writer on the show or something. I always assumed he was a fictional character. So, I don't know. I'll boop.
To me, it's always a good idea to always carry 2 sacks of something when you walk around. That way, if anybody says, "Hey, can you give me a hand?" you can say, "Sorry, got these sacks."
That's true. That's why I carry sacks of my own feces. Nobody, surprisingly enough, nobody asks me if I can give them a hand in the first place when I carry those around. Okay, so, boop. Boop. I haven't been hit by a worm yet, which I assume will happen now that I've said that. I don't know if it's an insta-kill or what. Probably is an insta-kill, because being eaten by a giant worm, kind of permanent. Kind of a permanent fate. So, yeah. I mean, just ask my cousin. You know, he was eaten by a giant worm. Well, you can't ask him because he's dead, but, yeah. Alright. Doop.
For mad scientists who keep brains in jars, here's a tip. Why not add a slice of lemon to each jar, for freshness?
That's a good idea. I don't understand how these quotes can be helping my cell phone attain greater meaning in life. Because I assume the thing is the cell phone... the cell phone, the smartphone, I should say, became... Oh, fuck a doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doodle. Became outmoded, the smartphone, and now has no reason to live. So I assume... What am I supposed to do here? I must be on the wrong side. So I assume he's trying to find a meaning in life, but I don't think you're going to... Fudgy buns! I don't think you're going to find meaning in these quotes here. Because they are pointless. Is that some sort of esoteric commentary on our society? Is that all our knowledge is pointless? Interesting. And there we go.
I hope if dogs ever take over the world and they choose a king, they don't just go by size. Because I bet there are some chihuahuas with some good ideas.
Fuck. You know dogs would go by size. I am biggest dog! I am king! I don't think you should be king, but I am biggest and I will bite you. Oh, okay. King dog, everybody. And how many of these do I have to collect? Oh, 9 of 10. This is the end. This is the end. My sweetest friend. The end. Oh. Oh, here's the last brain. After this, we attain all knowledge, I believe, and all the horrors that come with absolute knowledge. Let's see what happens. Oh, victory. Okay, well, that's not so bad. I would suggest playing this, even if you've watched this playthrough, which you obviously have. Play this, because the quotes change. The locations, I think, change. I'm not sure. But yeah, check it out in the description below. It's... Memoirs of a Smartphone? Is that the title of the game? I don't know. It's some title. It's much better than that. Links in the description. Play it. Goodbye, everybody.